Trailblazers lead by 14. We've got Steven Adams. Sharp out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bryant in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins, one of those guys who recognizes the moments he's got a hot hand. His teammates doing a good job finding him.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Collins following the three-point basket by Portland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers lead by 17. Bryant, the pass to Adams. Stolen by Jones. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Beal. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Sharp's got 7 points for the quarter.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Beal from outside. Portland grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Good on the bucket.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Adams grabs the miss. Outside Thybulle. Adams with a screen on Beal. Three-pointer Sharp. Adams. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Portland, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Rui Hachimura. So it's Los Angeles now, following the three-point basket by Portland. Pass to Leonard. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Beal outside. To the inside. Here's Jones. Portland with a rebound. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sharp finds Thybulle. Here's Hendricks. Bryant outside. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition, still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Here's the Beast. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Beal outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Riley. And he banks in the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
It's Beal on the wing. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. Leonard, left side. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net. Oh, my goodness. Showtime from Derek Jones Jr. There are very few who get up as high as this guy does.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
Portland foul, number 8.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team foul. Clippers substitution, number 1.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Here's the Beast. Down low. Thompson, no good. Hachimura outside. Pass to Kuminga. Koulibaly against Leonard. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. The Beast passes to Thompson. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Beal with it. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Collins, he's checked in for Jones. Lou Dort comes in for Hachimura. Shed comes in for Beal. Here's Shed. Out to the right wing. Collins right side. Pass to Shed. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
The Clippers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Shed. Outside Kuminga, looking to end the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Wembanyama screen. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wembanyama's got 23 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Wembanyama. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, Kuminga's drive is quick and it's powerful. He makes it very unappealing to get in his way.
Wembanyama screen. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
The Clippers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Shed. Back to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Here's Collins. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Here's Thompson. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And here's Collins for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Collins. Thompson outside. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Here's Riley. Pass to Johnson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Leonard against Wembanyama. And here's Dort. The three is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a start, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Pass to Johnson. Dort with a steal. To the inside. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Leonard outside. Leonard double team. Dort for three. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, John Collins has proven over the course of his career to be a consistent rebounder. You have got to box this guy out.
Dunn outside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Of course, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
And he can't get the first one. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, nice job by Chris Dunn. He's in pick and roll action, and he makes the right read.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 32% during this fourth. Pass to Leonard. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Joe. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Victor Wembanyama.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Dort's shot is good.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dunn outside. 5 on the clock. Johnson on the wing. Over Kuminga. And it's Portland scoring again.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Shed. So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.